So as we were talking about, I've kind of been all over the place in this one. This is kind of a setup for the direction I want things to go in. I don't think these fit me anymore. No, I'm pretty sure they don't. I've been all over just talking about the way neurodivergent brains work and the way we're seen by the world and the way we react to things and specifics about myself and how I react to things and how I learned how to deal with the world, all that. Earlier, I said a little bit about like stimulus and stuff, and you know, I can't stand 99% of country music. There's something about the sound of country music that just, I don't know, I don't like it at all. There are select songs that I like. There are select artists that I prefer to others simply because their style's a little different. But I don't like that style of music. But then there's other music that I listen to, and it takes me to an entirely different world. It takes me on a huge trip to another place, another time. It makes me feel safe and secure and heard and loved. And like one of the top ones for me, even though the movie, I love the movie, even though it, bombed, but is the Tron Legacy soundtrack. That soundtrack takes me to an entirely different world. That soundtrack makes me feel. It is orchestral, it is electronic, it is touching, it is, it's incredible. If you've never listened to it, I highly suggest giving it a listen through once. Just the normal soundtrack. They have like the extended soundtracks and all that. Just the original soundtrack. Listen to it. It's incredible. So again, yet another way I am different from those around me. Well, not in this house. We're all a little special in this house. And I don't mean that as derogatory. Do not get upset by me saying we're all special. We are. We would all fit in what when I was growing up, they called special needs. I'm not a big fan of that term, actually. In my brain, I don't have special needs, right? I don't like the term special needs. I have needs. My needs do not match the needs of all of the normal neuro children. So therefore, they're deemed as special. Why do my needs have to be special? Why do I have to be called out in such a manner? I am a human, okay? My needs are human needs. My wants are human wants. I am human. Wholly and truly. I am not some other species of human. I am not some other kind of human. I am not some subhuman. I am a human. My needs are human needs. So why, is that going to work? Woohoo! So why do my needs have to be called special? Why do I have to spend my entire life feeling like I am making everybody feel put out for having to adjust what they do for me, when every day, all day that I am around normal neuro people, I adjust me for them all the time. I've spent most of my life constantly adjusting myself for them. So why do I have to be made to feel bad that they have to adjust themselves for me? Are my needs less? Are my needs not as important? Are my needs, it is so incredibly frustrating and off-putting to be made to feel like all of your needs, all the things you need in order to function, are somehow special, outside the realm of normal. So you need special classes, you need special teachers, you need special busing, you need special... I get that some kids need that, okay? Okay, I'm not putting those things down. There are lots of kids that need that growing up. There are all kinds of neurological issues that people are affected by. And some of those neurological issues also affect physical. So there are people who have needs that are above and beyond what normal society deals with, what normal society offers. Okay, I'm not dumb. I get that those things are still needed. But why begrudge us for having to do that? Why begrudge people for being different? Why make them feel like they are always a burden? Even the nicest normal neuro person still can make somebody who's neurodivergent feel incredibly, insanely like a burden. Just with the slightest change of tone in their voice, the littlest passive aggression, and we will never forget it, and we will feel like a burden forever. But we're not going to say anything because we don't want to call you out, because we know it's just going to make you feel bad, and we don't want to make you feel any more bad than you already feel, because we already make you feel bad. We don't want to make it worse. So we suffer in silence. And that's another neurodivergent thing. I have spent a lot of my life feeling incredibly unheard. So I have spent so much time trying to figure out ways to properly explain how my brain works and why that's okay that it works that way. So people stop getting mad at me for misunderstandings, because I'm trying. That's it for my chore for the day. I got 99% of it done, but I'm hungry. I need to go eat lunch. I need to use the bathroom. I need to do all the things. So when I'm done with all that, I'll just finish putting my pants away, let Paige put their stuff away, and be done with it. I hope anything I said made sense to you. If it didn't, feel free to ask me any questions you want about what I go through and what I struggle with and what I've seen other people struggle with in mental health. And any questions, ask. If I don't know the answer, I will find you the answer. If anything I said did help and did stick with you, I'm glad to talk to you about it. This is going to be my thing from now on. This is going to be the center of my TikToks, my YouTubes, my podcasts, my everything in my life. Is not only fixing my mental health, but trying to help other people understand mental health. So, I love you all. I hope you have a wonderful day. And remember, you're not so alone.